What would you think if someone told you fear was your friend? This Saturday is the Goddess Rising Expo, and it's an entire day that is devoted to women's empowerment. And here to tell us a little bit more about the event, Kay Hildy and Sarah Jacob. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies, today. And Kay, I actually did see this event on your Facebook page, but you said Sarah could talk to us a little bit overall as to the whole event, and not just because you're one of the featured speakers. But so can we start, Sarah, if people haven't heard about this event, how did it start and what does it all entail?
How did it start? I just thought, wouldn't it be great if we got a bunch of women together? Because there's always Paracon or Comic-Con, and I thought, what if there was Goddess Con? And I was sort of half kidding. And then about a week or two later, my business partner, Bonnie, was like, why don't we just do that? And I was like, okay. So we just threw together this amazing event with 5 speakers and 15 vendors, and Kay agreed to come along for the ride.
I did. And so you're going to be speaking, kind of give us a little summary of what you're going to be talking about.
Yep, I'm one of the 5 speakers.
One of the 5 goddesses?
One of the 5 goddesses. Well, we're all.
Oh, we're all goddesses. There's going to be a lot of them.
Yes, yeah. And I'll be chatting about, I'll be sharing a little bit of my health journey I went through a few years ago that included a lot of fear and panic attacks and such. And I think, you know, there's so many people who struggle with that. So I am going to share how instead of fighting our fear and trying to push through it and, you know, fight fear, push through it, overcome it, I learned that really embracing it and working with it and accepting it worked much better. And it was very transforming for me. And I came up with 4 different little techniques that I use.
Okay.
So.
And what can you share? Do you mind sharing those?
Yeah, well, it's probably a little difficult to share them all now without, because, you know, unless we have another half hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But, you know, things like, real briefly, how could I share? The first one I share is about, like if you were experiencing a panic attack, the first thing you want to do is push, 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 or run away, or hide, or eat, or drink, or, you know. And instead, if you can really sit with the feelings and just really feel them. That was difficult for me, so I designed a technique that I call my child. So instead, when I feel those feelings come, I think of it as a child needing my attention, and my grandchild specifically. And that, then I am ready to sit until the fear goes away, because if your grandchild or child came to you, you wouldn't say, well, don't be silly. Right. You'd say, what is it, hon? You know, let me sit with you until it's gone. We don't need to know what it's about.
Oh, I love that. That's just like
so that's one.
That's just one. That's just a sneak peek. You gotta go to get the others.
And then the other women, we got 4 others.
Talk a little bit about the other women. And
yeah, we have 5 speakers. So we'll talk about a whole range of music and messages, and rock and roll resilience, embracing your cycles with your womb cycle and the moon. It's a little bit of magic and muggle. And we have about 15 vendors. They're all local, small business, women owned. So tons of tools. It'll be a great day of just exciting and fun, and let your hair down and get fired up.
Can you run down the event info for us as well? A day of women empowerment. It's Saturday. Where is it at? What are the hours?
It is from 10 to 4 at the West Fargo VFW. It's at I think 4444 Cheyenne Street. And you can get tickets online, sendomatic.com/goddess, and 10 to 4. And tickets at the door too.
The speakers sound fabulous, and I'm not just saying that because you're here. All of the topics, but also you know, you brought in, you're going to have some art there too, and talk a little bit about the vendors that will be there.
15 vendors, right? Yes. I would be one. So, I decided to feature my angel art. So I'll be doing my original angel paintings and posters. And, glare. Angels are very bright.
Well, they are.
Yeah, so this is one. This happens to be the Archangel Zadkiel. So I'll have my original art there, paintings available at little special pricing, goddess pricing.
Ooh, goddess.
Yeah. I just made that up, but that's good. And then also prints and different things. So I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, good luck this weekend. I think it sounds great. I feel like I'm a goddess, so I should go
over
there as well.
You are. I think Chris should come too, just for fun.
He kind of is too. Stay with us. Coming up, we have a very inspiring story that actually stems from a pretty terrible accident. Stay with us.